to clear every doubt, I am for the Southeast becoming the Senate president. Daniel Momo, that is what I am rooting for. Now, in going forward about that, I think for me, there is a senator, I've forgotten his name now, he's from, I think, Imo State. I'm an admirer of him, but the truth must be told. There are competent hands in every state, in every region in Nigeria. And so for me, for a representative government that Asiwaju has always represented, has always proved to be, I think that this thing should never be debated. It should be allocated. It should be moved to the Southeast. And I'm rooting for somebody. I've forgotten his name now. I remembered when this program started. He's from Imo State. I'm an admirer of him. I've heard the man speak before. I think he was in House of Rep and now he's now in the Senate. So I think that we should have somebody and never repeat the era of Bukola Saraki, where we have to shut down the National Assembly and we all assemble at the court. We should be very careful in taking these decisions. But I think that for Daniel Momo, I'm rooting for a Southeastern person to become the Senate president. It will douse a lot of tension. I've lived in the Southeast before, in Anambra State for about 6 years. I know exactly what I'm saying. Give them this position. It is not that they are not qualified. No, everywhere in the country is qualified. Even my state, I'm from Edo State. My state can produce all. But for a representative government, I think the Southeast should get this position.
All right.
And I'm rooting for someone in Imo State. Thank you very much, Yoris.
Thank you very much for calling in. Well, news reports say that the matter is still very much in consideration. The party is making consultations, we read in the news. Akpabio is also very much in the race, but that, of course, will be going to the South-South. Our guest, Mazi Okechukwu Isiguzo, you just heard that. That's another vote of confidence, shall we say, for an Igbo Senate president. In other words, coming in from the Southeast, which is where you say. This question, he went back to something that the gentleman who called in, from. Actually, we now have Joshua on the line from Irewolede. I was going to say Yakub, who called in wanting you to, rephrase or reconsider your submission about. Oh, okay. There you go. Good morning, sir. Mr. Joshua.
Okay. Good morning, sir. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
I want to put it in that I think it's important we use appointment as a tool for building national consensus. I'm beginning to see things tilting in that direction. And we need a political party that is magnanimous enough to recognize that as a tool. Nigerians are used to agitating for positions once an election is over. And the position is often about balancing. Now, we have, even in our constitution, that there is a requirement for balancing, but it is often not respected. And that is why there's always this agitation. So I'm thinking that the president-elect, since he is in his character anyway, will use that as a tool, like it's been said, to douse tension. Unfortunately, in this particular 2023, I am tending towards the South-South, but I don't mind the Southeast, especially that Umahi. That governor is extremely much of a gentleman. He's somebody who can actually be the face of the Southeast in this cabinet. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much for calling in. Mazi Isuguzo, there you go. Dave Umahi, that you have spoken very highly about. Again, that extends to to other people. It's not just you who see the Senator Dave Umahi as an excellent proposal, in as long as it is going to come from there. But this matter is still in consultation, we hear, and it's been valuable to hear your perspective as the Secretary General of Ohaneze Ndigbo. Did I get that office right? Secretary General Ohaneze?
Yes, very correct. Very correct.
Yes.
Very correct.
Yes.
Very correct.
Yes. So you're not alone. Other people also see it. First of all, you're warning about Orji Uzor Kalu and indeed Dave Umahi, on the side of this is an excellent choice any way you look at it. And there's also those who are saying that they don't even care about all of these all of the way we're putting all these things together. Let us just get competent people. So maybe this is the time for you to just sort of wrap it up, if any call doesn't come in to interrupt you again. Well, somebody just did. Tony from Jos just established himself as the last caller. Good morning, Tony. Tony.
Yeah, good morning, my brother. How are you?
Very well, thank you. Good morning to you. Go ahead, please.
You can call me Tony. You can call me Bob, Uncle Yori.
I can call you Tony. I can call you Bob.
Thank you. I quite appreciate you. You are looking like an Easter man now. Very handsome in looking.
You're eating into your time, yes, Tony Bob.
So keep it up.
Okay. Go ahead, please.
Coming to your topic, I think we look at the issue of National Assembly. The set of people who are saying that they should move Senate President to Southeast, I think is good. But the only thing I want people to understand, I appreciate people who have submitted the name of the President Governor of Ogun State, Omei, or they call him. In fact, if they want a distant National Assembly this time around, a serious, distant and disciplined National Assembly, that Governor Omei of Oboye, very matured man indeed. Very, very matured. Let's put politics aside. You can see each time he talks mature, maturity is in him. He don't see arrogancy, he don't see very matured. Even the way he speaks, very quiet and matured in manner. To me, I think they shouldn't miss that candidate. He's a man that will bring a new National Assembly to limelight. You understand me?
All right, then. Thank you very much. I want to thank you very much for calling in on that. But I've got to hand it back to Mazi Okechukwu Siguzo for the last word.
Well, Uncle Yari, I must thank the callers, those who share our thoughts and our views. Hello?
Yes, we can hear you.
I want to thank the last caller, and I must say this. If the president-elect, Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I know he's a strategist, he's a Democrat, one time an activist, and he knows that the best way to succeed in governance is to carry a team that are very humble, sincere, competent, and have the capacity to coexist in all structures. Let APC leadership and the president-elect insist that the only way that they can inculcate the Southeast into the mainstream politics is to ensure that a Southeasterner become the president of the Senate. If they are going to use doctrine of necessity to ensure that first-timers like Senator David Uwezo Mahe became the president of the Senate, Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu should go and sleep and close his eyes, and he will never have anybody who will rock the boat, anybody who will have an impeachment threat, anybody who will not give him headache for a single day.
All right, then.
What we are saying
is
Mazi,
we're going to have to leave it there. I thank you very much. We really must leave it there. Our guest has been the Secretary General Ohaneze Ndigbo worldwide, as he has advised us this morning. Thank you very much for making the time for us this morning.